Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make this delicious, easy, super flavorful chicken breast using fat-free Greek yogurt on a weeknight dinner. And this recipe is going to serve 4 to 6 people depending on how much each person eats. We're 4 people and we each eat 2 cutlets. And we have some left over to make sandwiches or wraps later in the week. So it's perfect. It's 1 package of 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So let's get started. So you're going to take your whole chicken breast and you're just going to fillet your chicken breast so that 1 breast ends up with 3 cutlets like this. Because it just cooks more evenly, it cooks faster, and less chance of having dried out pieces of the chicken because you're trying to get the thicker pieces cooked all the way through. So I always fillet 1 breast into 3. And now to make the marinade. So 1 cup of Greek yogurt. This is fat-free Greek yogurt. Teaspoon of onion powder. Teaspoon of thyme. Teaspoon of basil. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of paprika. You can use smoked paprika or sweet paprika. This is sweet, but you can use smoked and it comes out really good too. 1/4 cup of olive oil. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. The juice of 1/2 a lemon. And 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 1 and 2. And now you're going to whisk this all together. Basically, you want this all blended into a nice, smooth, creamy marinade for your chicken. And the apple cider vinegar, the yogurt, and the lemon are all going to tenderize the chicken. This chicken is going to be so juicy, so good. Who would have thought that Greek yogurt tenderizes chicken, right? But it does. Super amazing. You're going to want the chicken to marinate in this marinade for at least 2 hours, but the longer the better. You could put this in the fridge with the chicken in a Ziploc bag in the morning, and when you get home from work, you cook the chicken because that will be super delicious, but at least 2 hours. Okay, so I put the chicken and the marinade in a bag. I massaged it, got all the air out, and now this is going to go in the fridge. It's going to marinate all day. It's after work. And I preheated a skillet, a flat iron skillet. I brushed it with olive oil and I have it on medium heat. And I'm just putting the chicken breasts that were in the Ziploc right on the skillet. And because I filleted these, they're going to cook pretty fast. So you want to make sure your skillet, or if you're using a frying pan, that you brush it with olive oil and that it's really heated nicely before you put the chicken on. To be this is like super toasty. That's how you want it. You want that yogurt to be a little bit caramelized. Perfect. First batch off. They are so juicy and delicious. I'm cooking them for 7 minutes on one side, flipping and doing 6 minutes. And then you want it to rest for 10 minutes. But again, that depends on the thickness that you cut your cutlets. So you just want to check it to make sure it's cooked before you eat it. Obviously, it has to be white all the way through. Okay, guys, so I just finished taking the chicken off the griddle. Look at that yummy, delicious chicken. Seriously, this is so flavorful, and it's juicy and tender. So I'm going to let it rest for about 10 minutes before I cut into it and serve it up. Look at that. Look how juicy that is. Look at that. See that? Super juicy. Super juicy. That is so good. If you could make this on a grill outside, even better. If you put it in an air fryer, it'll be delicious. But piece of advice, use a liner or your air fryer will be destroyed. But on the griddle pan, so good. This is so juicy. So juicy. And I'm making a Greek salad to serve with the Greek yogurt chicken because I figured the rich, creamy, juicy chicken would be perfect with crunchy Greek salad, cucumbers, tomatoes, feta cheese, Kalamata olives, red onion, and I'm serving all of that with a nice pot of steamed white rice because the chicken has so much flavor and the salad has so much flavor. Just a simple pot of soft steamed white rice is like perfect for this. Super perfect. And I really hope you try this because it was really a super delicious dinner with a Greek vibe. And if you meal prep the chicken, get the cutlets sliced on the weekend, get the marinade put together on the weekend, and just have it in a container in the fridge, you can easily just dump this in a Ziploc bag on a weeknight morning when you want, put it in the fridge, and at night you just throw it on the grill. Throw it in the air fryer, put it on a griddle, and that's it. I mean, super easy to make. And you can use instant rice instead of the 20-minute boil on the stove regular rice to make it even quicker. It's just a really yummy dinner. Thanks for watching. I hope you try this. Bon appetit.